Dubai. Punta ng Dubai, kasi na po sa Congress ng Dubai. Punta kami ng Dubai, shopping, lahat. Grabe talaga. She was crying all the time. She was thinking, who's gone? I did not imagine. I'll be now in Dubai. Kung sino mag-travel dito every month? Sino? No, every year. Every year na lang. Ano na country? Sino mag-travel dito ba abroad? When was, sinong hindi pa nakapunta ng Amerika? Hindi pa nakapunta. Hindi pa kayo nakapunta ng Amerika. Kung magtanda na, mamatay na kayo. Hindi kayo nakapunta. My God. Pero you have to, sino hindi pa nakapunta ng Morocco? Sa Spain or Europe? Una pa. But by the way, you are so lucky. Alam niyo bakit? Ang magbigay ng visa sa Europe nandito. Did you know? Actually, the consul of the Europe is a Europe, nandito dalawa. And I would like to recognize Vanessa and RJ. Vanessa, Montenegro. So if you're interested to go to Europe para messenger visa na kayo, yan. Ito sa Morocco. Yan. Monaco. Okay? So, kung makita mo na lahat ng mga mayaman nandoon sa Monaco. Okay? And RJ is the one who will be helping you guys kung gusto nyo pupunta ng Europe. Sino gusto pupunta ng Europe? Yan. Magkadahin mo na yan. Yan, silang dalawa. Kaya imagine ha, yung mga consul who even here, who's part of our company, they've been helping us. And kasi they love to help. Ang goal kasi ng Filipino is we want to help our Filipinos na mag-change ng life. And now, I'll tell you a story. Actually, ang story ito, I really hate this. Kasi I was with this family. Kasi they're the number one sa South. North. Ako number one sa South. And they were so shocked. So you know, they're first time kami nakita na top taxpayer ng Philippines. Na kami, may pointy kami. May subdivision kami. Meron kami bato, pero ikaw lang. How come? Yung actually lang. Na bakit daw? Na number one ko sa bato, wala talaga akong factory. I don't have electricity. I don't have a boat. And I don't have nothing. And you know why? Because of real estate. Real estate changes everything. Even money behavior. Imagine that. Money behavior is just nothing before. And now is the number one, which is person. So yun ang mangyayari. So if you really want to make so much money, change what you do. Change problem. Okay? Yung produkto nyo ngayon, nobody that rich. Job. Have you find somebody that rich for job? Meron? Sino nagtrabaho dito na nag-upset ngayon? Sino nagtrabaho dito ngayon? Sino nagtrabaho working a job? Raise your hands. Bakit mo mag-place dito? Bakit ang klase natin dito? Walang trabaho, walang bakasyon. I can't understand. Honestly, you have me. So what do you do? What do you do? Boss, what do you do? And what's your income? Where is it from? Boss, employee. Okay. Now question. May mayaman sa trabaho? Wala. Okay. In fact, wala din yung mayaman sa mga negosyo. Why? Because most of our business, mga mali, unti lang ang kita. Do you agree? But ito, believe it or not, I was even shocked to one of my agents who is focusing on recall.
Kumusta bro? Kumusta? Iba,
You know how many developers now in the Philippines?
sa ano tayo before, sa
If you just focus one or two developers,
sa isang
your
event.
life will be amazing. If you want to change your life, there's the only one thing to do. Focus on
Forgot
real estate. And
yung
later,
event.
why? Marami nagtanong, why
Ano?
real estate?
Chinese ka, di ba? Forgot your name. Pero we're friends online. We're friends. Ano pangalan mo?
Ito yan, noon. In 2006,
I just remember your name.
when I saw real estate,
Ano pangalan mo?
Eric Yao.
Yeah, you look my name. Juliet Zapanta.
marami din mga agents na kulurong.
Juliet.
Mga agents na pangit.
We're friends. Juliet Zapanta Cruz.
Kasi noon, mga ahente
Juliet.
ng mga lupa, bakit gawin? Sabi ko,
medyo familiar.
Nakita mo ang insurance, mga maganda, di ba?
Broker ka rin ba?
Ah,
Broker ka rin?
broker appraiser. Ikaw?
Let's get ko. Yeah, I'm broker.
Nag-appraiser ka rin.
License legal assistant.
Afterwards, nag-appraiser ka.
Hindi pa eh.
Hindi pa.
Hindi pa eh.
Anong Tagalog na ito?
Hindi ako lang.
Kukurin, di ba? Jesus, grabe yan.
Dito ka na rin ba?
First time ko lang.
Hindi naman.
Ikaw?
Collaborate tayo.
Dito ka rin.
Yes. Yes.
Isang pa na. Even
Wala ka.
everything was very actual is part of it.
Wala. Walang internet.
So one day,
Anak mo. Wala kang sarili?
I made money at the age of 23. I make millions every month. Okay? Kasi ang negosyo, believe it or not, there are things we call it time. May mga timing. So anong timing na negosyo noon na sikat in 1995 to year 2002? Anong pinakasikat na negosyo noon? Na lahat nag-join.
Networking.
Diba? There was a time, Avon, Tupperware, have you heard about that?
Yes.
Yung Tupperware.
Upperwear.
Alam mo bakit walang pera sa Tupperware? Kasi nag-guarantee sila na lifetime guarantee. So example, pag masira yung Tupperware mo, anong nangyari? Punta ka lang sa Tupperware office, then i-change mo. Then there is no cycle of making money. These are good companies, but the system is wrong. Okay? And I don't know if you've heard this. Forever dying. No, forever living.
Forever
Have you heard
dying.
about forever living? Yeah. Have you heard about, ano pa? Power. Basta nagdinapit ng networking. Okay? But those are the times that when you start the right time, yung timing. And if I have more time for all of you, you will understand the cycle of making money in the world. The cycle of making money. But I can explain that. But I'll share you the experience. That time, in 1995, I was so lucky. Because we were the first to start the drug selling in the country. And we were together with Chinditan. We were together. Kasi ang daming mga. We were so close that time because even the trainers. So I was assigned to handle 80 countries. I don't know if you know my company. My company back then was DXN Coffee. Have you heard about that DXN? Sikat yan, grabe pero ang problema lang ng mga kunti ng mga products na profit is so tiring. Kasi you have to go around, knock on doors, kasi walang Facebook. The time to go. Ang tawag naman dyan, home party. Everything mo na rin.
Yes.
Tapos bahay, they gather the relatives and mag-share ka. And that was the time of Royal Jelly. That was the time of Natasha. Have you heard about Natasha? Mga magandang company, but those are already done. So, as the economy grows, people make money, countries change, recovery is then found out is changing. So what happened in 2006? Ito yung pinag-grabe. Every time I do meetings, kasi I'm the one who opened US. I'm the one who opened Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Qatar, Bahrain, all Middle East, and Australia, Japan. So you talk about, when I was still 22 years old, I traveled all over the world, doing training. Every time I did a training, I do trainings, may maglapit sa akin. So, Mr. Eugenio, gusto kong bibili ng bahay ng retire na ako. Sinashock ako. This was in 2006. I was so shocked. Bakit? Pagkatapos ng hindi bibili ng gabi. Bahay na natin. And every time I upload there must be something. Why? So I did my research. Ito na research. Pero ito, para sa inyo ito ha. But you will understand why you have to do real estate now. Napuntan niyo ba yung Barcelona?
Yeah, ano.
Hindi. Ngayon, nabulol ko yun. BBM, di ba? O, ito yan. Martial law, lahat ng mga Pilipino nagsabi, this is not the country we will stay. So, nangyayari, lahat ng mga matanda, sabi ng mga anak, mag-skwela kayo ng nurse, mag-skwela kayo ng electronics, computer, whatever. It's good for abroad. Then you go abroad. You just go back just to retire. And it is very unique kasi tayo na ang nationality na pinaka-unique. Did you know now na last month, we already broke the record of remittance? Who's the number one remittance? Magpadala ng pera sa balik sa mundo sa country. Number one, China. How big is China? 1.4 billion. Kasi ako ay mahilig ako sa research. Then most kasi mga negosyante na mga multi-million mga countries. So it convinces me, why will I join? Then I have to do my research. Kasi minsan, kung mga grabe na negosyante, they need data. Do you agree? They don't join because of pera ka. That's great. They want the market. What's the market today? Is it good timing? So ngayon, number two, ang biggest remittance in the world is India. The population of India is 1.2 billion. But 1.4 billion plus 1.2 billion. And it's so awkward because the third remittance country in the world, Philippines. Population, 10% of India, 10% of China. 140 million. But our remittance is 2 trillion every year. It is so big. Grabe, weird yan. So, kung smart ka, then ang budget ng country a year is the budget, is the money that is being sent to the country. Like ngayon, I just talked to DIR chair, executive secretary of BBM. So I said, did you know that our collection last year is over 2 trillion? 2 trillion. But the remittance is 2 trillion also. So meaning, OFW remittance overtakes everything. And that's the reason why we call them the heroes of the country. But ang problema ninyo, you will take advantage of it. Ako lang. And that's the reason I become the #1 taxpayer in the Philippines. Because I am now the money catcher. I catch the money where it goes. The problem is in you created a business that's not already true. So, what is my advice to you? Change career, change business. Real estate. So, how? Ito na nangyari. So, when we did our research, pinag-grabe na research in 2006. Nag-interview ako mga Filipino. Why are you in America? I said, Don, I'm just here for 12 years because I just want to save money and go back to the Philippines and retire, hire a driver, hire a helper, do everything. And even foreigners are here. Why? Because they're earning about $5,000 to $6,000 pension, and they just have to spend their $2,000 they have an extra $4,000. You see that? And going in and for a Filipino. That's one thing that I hate. Kasi nakita mo lahat ng punta sa mall, yung mga maganda ng mga asawa, you see that? So strange. And that's the reason we have a very bad image. We have to protect that. Because my goal is to make all Filipino be smarter today. And you have to be very smart. Because the money is there. Alam mo magkano pera ngayon sa real estate? 1 trillion every year. And 700 billion is already on track to be given to you. Now all you have to do, use Facebook. Add friends who are all the way. Every time you post, first week, you will have 1 to 2 sales. One sale of a condo, you know how much? Your commission? 180,000. If you sell 2 in a week, you earn 300,000. Why do you have to work hard? Well, you can earn 300,000 easily by just using Facebook. And you know, you've been using Facebook all the time. But you you're using Facebook in an unproductive way. That is the problem. Ayun. Do you have Facebook? Tingnan nyo. Hindi nyo na alam anong Facebook. Akala nyo it is just every time I'm up to 13, which is wrong. And did you know that I was the one who started Facebook? I mean, so ang storya talaga, if you Google 2010, you'll tell you, the first digital marketing book, I created that in social media. That's why I'm very proud that I use my talent in digital marketing. So today, you have to take advantage of what I brought to you. Kasi libre lang. Ang Filipinos, libre training, libre office, libre everything. Even pagkain. Wala kayong pagkain, wala sa office. Kainin ko kayo. Every day. Yes. Because I want to help as so many Filipinos. Okay. Yun ang goal namin. So, what happened, I talked to my wife, 2006. Kung dahil going ako, say, we have a house in America. I'm the first network marketer who opened a house in America. It was and 60 cars in the Philippines. And with so many properties before I joined real estate. And you know why I go back to the Philippines? Because naawa ko. That there's a lot of opportunity coming to the country. But nobody is in a way of giving back. Kasi ang problema dito sa Pilipinas, maraming magandang speaker. Wala po yan. Bayad. Kung maganda na speaker sila, why can't they just donate their talk? Why can't you just give all the training to the Filipino for free? If they are really good. You get what I mean? You know why? 95% of the speakers in the Philippines, mga bayad, are just making a subscription. But they don't have product. Walang produkto. Ang produkto nila libro. Online, digital training. And that's the one that I'm feeling now. Sabi ko, kung magaling kayo, ibigay niyo na si Filipino. Do you get my point? We give it because we have to help each other, folks. We really like it. Hindi tayo patayin sa puso. We have to help each other and take advantage of the market. So, here's what we offer. Sabi ko na asawa ko, Tereng, mag-uwi ako, magkakayo ako ng real estate, then we will capture the money and we will be the manufacturer. You know, yun ang issue na yun. Do you know how much is the market now? Ngayon, 600 billion. Kung magkabenta lang kayo ng 100 billion, you'll be earning about mga 4 million a year. I can help you. Pero gusto, 4 million a year, commission. A year, 4 million extra. Kaya ikaw, walang stress, and I'll give you assistance. Okay? So I'll give you a portal, a back office, libre lahat yan, then you will make so much money. Then the beauty of Filipino homes, and I'm very proud to tell you, kami lang ang realty na lahat ng agents na join, na nag-qualify, nakabenta talaga. Wala pa akong agent na wala, hindi nakabenta. Okay. Kung hindi kayo makabenta dito in 6 months to 1 year, ikaw yung first na agent mo, then mag-awarding tayo dito next year. So, balik tayo dito. Ganda ito menu ha. Then, i-award ko the first agent of Filipino na walang benta for 1 year. Then, nag-attend ka ng meeting palagi, Zoom palagi, punta ka ng office, PKS every day. You've been attending those meetings and you don't have a. So, yun ang nangyari. So, that's my little story. So, this is me. Just to give you a background, I'm an E-Pro certified broker. And E-Pro means, actually, E-Pro is electronic broker. Maraming broker. Pero ngayon, iba ng trend, electronic. Do you agree? So when the NAR, National Association, offered a course in America, in Anaheim, I went there, we fly, then I'm the first student, and I'm the first E-Pro in the country. But now I'm proud to tell you, we have about 60 E-Pros now in the Philippines. And we want to create more E-Pros. Okay? Then, I'm also a speaker for PRC, for CPD. If you're a professional, Di ba mayroon kayong CPD para mag-renew? Yeah. Units, ako magbigay. So I'm a speaker, I'm accredited. Kami 60 lang kami sa Philippines na instructor. But I'm not become a speaker to make money, but I join a speaker to get a school. We own a real estate school today. And I'm the only broker who owns it. So, what does it mean? Ang tawag yan, entry-level school or training. So example, kung gusto kang mag-license, di ba mag-enroll ka? Then attend ka ng 3 days na training, magbayad ka. So kami, we can give you license for free because I own it. Okay? So when we own a school, gusto kayo magka-lisensya, then we'll give you PRC for free. It's free, everything. Okay? Kasi sabi ko nga sa kanila, I will offer the only business to live with. As long as I'm Filipino, very frankly. You know why we're poor? Because the governments don't support our family. Do you agree? You know, in India, have you read about this company, Mahindra call center?
Yes.
You know, Mahindra is owned by the government of India. It's not a public, a private company. It's owned by the government. Sabi ng government, we have super talented Indians. Will fund, will go to all over the world, then will help the Indians make money. That's the story. Tayo, daming talented. Ako na, gago rin. Kayo doon, putar kayo, bahala na kayo. Ako, I don't care about the government. I only help Duterte because I want to change for 6 years. And you didn't knew, I was the one who created the Facebook of Duterte. You know, have you heard about this? Duterte is my president. And you change picture, and I created that with 300 admins all over the world. So we started US, we started in Hong Kong, yung mga malaki na OFW. Because that was the only chance, kasi may research din kami, na kung walang tao na magpatay, mga drugs, patay sa drugs, hindi patay ng tao. Pag walang patay ng drugs, we will be the #1 drug country. And we're so happy. We were safe. That's why yung prophecy na may pagkakanan na pastor na the greatest country in the world ang remaining will be Philippines, mangyari. Have you heard about that prophecy? It's still coming. Why? We're so talented. We have the best personality. We're always happy even we don't have money. Tayo lang ang personality na grabe yung palaging magsimahal pero walang pera. In America, patay mag-suicide yan. Japan mag-suicide. Korea, the most number of suicide. Because the moment their life is a mess, they're happy. But now, because Filipino are so hopeful. Do you agree? And we have to be hopeful all the time. Because today, your prayer is the answer. Yeah, you've been praying so many times. Do you agree? And sometimes, you've been offered so many opportunities, but you don't even take advantage of that opportunity. But not now. This is the only opportunity in the world today that will really change life. So, and that's what happened. We built this current business. And maraming nagtanong, so why did you go to MIT? Why did you go to Oxford, the #1 school in Europe, #1 school in America? Ang story ito, in 2006, na-shock talaga ako. Kasi every month, ang benta ko 200 million, every day, ang benta ko 200 million. Ano ba ito? Bakit nangyari? Because people are buying properties, OFW are buying, hindi ko na makontrol. Today, we're selling 300 million a day. What I'm talking about. Individual in the country. And that proves that my business is doing good. Do you agree? You don't join me if I'm not the #1 taxpayer. Join to the company who produce more money. And I produce the most money for individuals. Kasi ang negosyo ko is for individuals, like you guys. I will change you that. So, yeah. In 2006, there was a trend. Kasi I am the Facebook trainer in the country. Maraming hindi alam yan. Yung maraming mag-promote ng Facebook training sila. Yung bayad ka. Agree? Dami dito sa Cebu, ay sa Manila. Oh, bayad ng Facebook. You hire me, you pay me for boosting. Gago. Ay, ano mo talaga ikaw niya? Bakit ka? They provide sales to under to SMDC, 100 million, yung bakit magbabayad sila? Hindi ko maintindihan talaga yun. Meaning, they don't have money. Because you offer a payment. If you are really talented, give it for free and you do it yourself. Di ba na, merong saying, walk your talk. They're not walking their talk. They're supposed to say, okay, this is my bank account. And if you want this money, I'll teach you. Sana. But they cannot prove it because they're lying. Because they offer a service here in Manila, very popular. Training. You're paying for training. Dito, galing scam dito. Huwag na kayo magpadala. This is your last day, hindi kayo magbayad na. Nayayaman kayo. You like that one? Yeah. And I will share to you the beauty of music. In fact, ngayon here, lahat ng mga agents ko pabili ng Mercedes-Benz and Prius. Yes, all of my agents Mercedes-Benz. Kami Mercedes kami. Ang dami na. Upuan, so we're buying cars now. And we get so many cars. You know how many cars that agents buy now? In Filipino homes, 350 cars a year. In my 600 houses. Agents will be buying. Condo, Azela Honor, if you know that. Azela bought 25 houses and 8 cars and traveled to 30 countries. Ordinary agent, insurance agent, and change for them. And you know how much is their expenses every year? Expenses na. Gasto niya pa. 30 million. So, alam mo, problema ako. So, bakit? Ang grabe yung expenses ko. Ang AR naghanap sa kanya. Alam mo bakit? Ang tax niya, every month, nasa 1 million. Ang million naman. Then ngayon, may kulang siya ng 6 million in 1 year. Minsan kasi, itong mga ayot natin, you get my point? Hindi magbayad ng right tax. Hindi magbayad, pero sige, ito. Agree? So, yun ang nangyari. So, now, I told her, sir, we have to change the way. We started the building. And this is the time that we have to take advantage, be serious about what we offer. So, this course, anong course yan? Digital Marketing Disruptive Strategy. How to become better than other companies. And I went to MIT and Digital Business Strategy. So then, in 2019, we've been selling 6 to 7 million a month. Then we become the #1 broker in the country. So sabi ng friend ko, siya yung silid how did you do that? So sabi ko, we don't stop training. So one day, sabi nila na, if you want to succeed more, you go to Harvard. So in 2019 and 2021, I went to Harvard, I finished these courses. So I graduated these 3 biggest program. This program, ito yung ginawa ni Bill Gates at saka ni Google. Google and Mark Zuckerberg. So they took disruptive strategy, strategy execution, and sustainable business strategy. So these are training program for 3 months in Harvard na how to maneuver your company to greatness. So what we did, all of the trainings I gave it for free. And that's what happened for the last 2 months. We were all over the country doing trainings. Ang pangalan sa training, Filipino Homes Jumpstart. Sino trainers? All Harvard graduates. First time in the Philippines. And you know what happened? All of them are free. Every seminar, I go 2 million. For the venue, for the food. Free. I just spent for the last 50 days, 11 million. Just for helping Filipinos to be free. Okay? So, we are here seriously to help people who wants to help themselves. Okay? So, again, sino gusto yayaman talaga? Yung in the next 2 years, yung yayaman talaga. love your husband and your kids, your life will change here. And you all you have to say is this, yan na yung mga family ninyo. And you will change. If you just follow me, folks, believe me. Kasi kami we're done. Honestly, I talk to my wife. This is not about money. This is about mission. A mission to make a difference in people's lives in their country. At least, all over the Philippines, may isa who stand up, who use the opportunity to raise it. Do you agree? And it is very important that there must be somebody kasi remember, dahil na training dito sa Manila, libro, subscription, bayad, brother. Then until now, wala pala pera ako ng training. Honestly. But now, I offer the alternative, everything is free and we become new. Relate to one? Then that's the challenge, okay? So, marami ng times sa thought, okay, so what's your product? Okay, so this is your product. So just to tell you frankly, this is how you win in real estate. This is our ecosystem. So our ecosystem is this. Di ba marami kayong mga friends na OFW? Ngayon, yung mga friends ko na OFW, sabi siya, dahil gusto kong bibili ng condo. You know why people didn't make a sale? Because they don't have a listing. Simple. Hindi nila alam saan nila kunin ang property na gusto nila. Remember, number 2, everything is digital. When you have Facebook, your friends in Bukman, your friends in Cebu, your friends in Manila, Pampanga, anywhere. Now, what if your friend will ask, do you have a project in Bacolod? The other project. Our company, Filipino Homes, is the biggest MLS system in the country today. You know how many developers are there? 600 developers, 1,700 projects. Imagine 1,700 projects you can sell. So when you join, ang problema lang namin dito sa Philippines, ito lang talagang problema namin. Let's be very frank. We cannot accept everyone. Honestly, I cannot accept all of you. Kasi we are so strict. We have steps to qualify. Okay? Step 1, step 2, ang daming mga training. Now, if you finish those, then you can be accepted. But if you don't pass those exams, then we will not accept. Kasi that's where we will, para level lahat ang learnings, level ang personality. Kasi meron kami na exam how we accept people. Kasi sayang din eh. Lagi kami mag-sumari, kasi kayo, hindi kayo magpapera, ako pangote. Do you agree? Nag-join ako din, hindi ako magpapera. You know why people didn't succeed? Because they didn't follow the system. So you have to follow what we do. Okay? So now, maraming nagkaroon sa ito, what is literary realty? This is your back office. So I invested 100 million for that. That's your back office. So if you join, kailangan meron kang qualified maker, meron kang Canva. We even created Canva program inside in our software. We have everything there. Monitoring of your sales, monitoring of your commission. Sino mga secretary? Because our company have 300 secretaries. So all the UM have secretaries, TL has secretaries, our company has secretaries. To the level of support of selling ang dami. So when you have an inquiry, 3 layers of support. That's the beauty of our business. And when you have an office, we call it investor support. So this is very unique. We're the only one in the country. Magtanong mo na, sige ka, magbili ako ng condo. So sino magtulong sa rent? Sino magtulong pa Airbnb? We're the only company we own that software. So Rental Fix now is the #1 software in rental. And I invented that way back 2012. And the biggest Chinese company who owns Soler Casino invited me here to Manila and only that kami. That's in the news. They want to buy that for 600 million way back 10 years ago. And now they're bidding for 30% of that share, 1 billion. Sabi ko nga sa kanila, I want to make money. Kasi matinda lang ako. Okay. In fact, there's so many offers. I want to be a congressman. So party list. When I'll be a congressman, pero makita ko yung mabilunis sa corruption, di ba? Hindi na ako magpulong. Doon na ako kasi mabital tayo, di ba? So I don't like that. Kasi ako, if I run, I can win loses every time. Kasi we're the biggest. In terms of social media, followers, so we have a very strong hand. So, rent that PS, example, punta tayo ng job na. Ngayon, mag-prepare ka lang ng t-shirt ng run. Itong magic. So, ano yung rent siya? Kung bibili ka ng kondo, ako mag-take. Kung ito pwede. You get the point? You know why people don't buy? Because nobody support them in their investment. Yun talaga. And that's what happened in Manila now. You know what's happening here? Lahat ng in-house nag-design. Pinapramisa nila yung mga bayan sa Japan, Amerika, Dubai, diba, magpili ka iparent ko to kasi it's an investment. Agree? Oh, how do you capitalize investment? You have to have support. Meron kang parking lot for the property. And we have the biggest parking lot of properties. That's why I'm so happy when my daughter graduated PSREM. She's also a broker. She's now helping me. That company now is earning 45 million. May understanding that. That's why sabi ko naman yan, huwag kang magtiri sa pera kasi pag kita ka ng pera, huwag kang matintal ka. And you know how I educate my kids? You know my house? My house is still the same house 30 years ago. Never changed house. Everything. 100 square meter. My daughter, my kids still sleep in the salon until today. I told them, look, don't change. We just have to be simple. The most important, we are the person in the Philippines that have so many people become rich. And that is very important. Kasi tayo, pag mag-change nila, you get my point? So that's why we're still in the old house. Ang bahay ko, 100 square meter. At ang mga agent ko, mga mansion na. Punta sila sa Cebu. This is your house, the worst of shop. What's the problem? Pinayaman kita. Don't look at me. Look at this time. Kasi ako okay na ako. Just for that awarding yesterday as the #1 taxpayer, you know how much sabi ko sa kanila, being a #1 taxpayer is a job. You have to pay minimum 60-50 million a year for tax. Yun ang bayad. May nagtanong ka ako taga India, Mr. Lindera, how much you pay? Sa 60 million tax. You see that? Are you earning 60 million? You times that. Okay? So that's the tax that we pay. That's the tax for just for my income, not the income of my agent. That's the reason why we want to help these men. Yun na ang goal ko kasi I promised to the Lord. I will have parents. I will live in squatter. My mom died at 9. My dad disappeared at 10. And I only wish the Lord help me to become rich. Then I'll give it back to you 100 times. That's the promise that I give. And kasi noon, I always questioned the Lord. When I was still 15 years old, I questioned the Lord. Ako, honest talaga ako. Yung mga politician, pag nanakaw, bakit sila mayaman? Dahil minsan, hindi ko intindihan, marami na mag-drive na kotse, na pangit, maganda yung kotse nila, huwag mo walang kotse. Ano ba talaga ang problema, Lord? Gano'n ba talaga ang mundo na the opposite? You get what I mean? Ito mga dishonest, mga smuggler, ang yayaman. Dami kotse. Ako, Lord, I've been praying, I go to church 3 times a week, but I work hard for you. And you know what's the answer? I just discovered at the age of 23. You know what's the answer? Just be patient. And God will give you everything. Problema sa atin is when God give you everything, when God give you that gift, you have to be serious. Because sometimes yan na talaga pero ang nangyari di guys is. Have you heard about the story of Baho? Baho. Hindi nyo alam. Ano ba? Alam mo, trainer nyo dito. The Baho story is this. This happened in Michigan. Grabe yung ulan. Kaya itong ulan sa Michigan, hindi kasi yan magbahay. So, ito si Baho, mayroong bagyo. Ngayon, nagtawag ang mayor na, okay, evacuation. So, pinuntahan lahat ng mga bahay sa amin. Okay, evacuation. Sabi ni Baho, so no, I will not leave my house because God will save me. You see that? Give praise to God. So ngayon, after ganito na ang baha, nagpunta na talaga yung mga pambot sa bahay niya. So Baho, you have to jump on this pambot because you will be drawn, you'll be down, and malumos ka. Ano yung malumos sa Tagalog? Ha? Malunod? O, malunod ka, mamatay ka na. O, so, and sabi siya, no, it's okay, God will save me. Nagpunta ang baha above his head. Nagpunta siya sa roof. Nagpunta niya sa lubog, sa roof. Ang nangyari, nagpunta yung helicopter. Nagtapon ng sa mabila na may roof. Sabi siya, Apo, pumatay ka na! Siya, no, don't worry, God will save me. Honestly, pumatay talaga. Ngayon, nagpunta na si Baho sa taas.
No.
Nabihan niya ng Lord, said, Lord, why did you leave me? I was so loyal and I didn't expecting that you will save me. Sabi ni Lord, anong sabi ni Lord? So no, did you know, Baho? I sent you the police. I sent you the sa Mabida, helicopter na doon na lahat! Yun na. And now, when people die, because they're bored, especially in this country, if you do a lot, sa taas, Lord, bakit ako hindi naka-afford? Hindi ako naka-enjoy sa life. Hindi ko yung maman sa Pilipinas, hindi namatay ako. So did you know? I served Tonton. March ko. Yun na! And I said, Filipino, in front of you. And you didn't take advantage of that. That is the reason. We are supposed, we have so many, signs. That's why every sign God gave me, I take advantage, I bless that, and I'll make it happen. Especially now that we have resources. Noon, mayroon ako, kailan invest billions. And now we have so much money and we'll give it back. That's why ngayon, mamigay ako ng free trip to Japan. Sino gusto? Japan, punta tayo sa Japan. Okay? And they will be our guide kasi mga barkada nila sa Japan. And ito na. Real estate training that means very, very important. Ito na sabi ko sa inyo. If you want to be with Filipino homes, you have to pass our exam. So, you take a picture. Real estate training that means this is where you start today. Kasi ngayon, nagkakaroon na kayo ng new agents orientation. No need to do it online. Kasi online sana to. And you're lucky I'm doing it now. So you can just bypass that and attend this. Okay? So now did you understand? And we call it sustainable real estate selling. Why? Pag may magbili, Filipino homes, and pinarent. Okay, sabi na ito, ano ba ako na mag-rent? Gusto ko ibenta ulit ang condo ko. Then we sell it is Filipino homes. So it is a cycle. Okay? Kailangan may cycle. Most of the agents here sa Manila, walang cycle. Always selling, selling, selling. And did you know that renting is one of our biggest money maker? I have one of our agent here, Princess. Princess, can you please stand? Princess, yeah. Nag-join ako last year, and now I'm so happy. Every month she's earning 200,000 in rent. 200,000 rent. Ano ko isa yung lugar ang pinamaster niya? Anong lugar?
Madalo yung area.
So pag mayroong experience ako, sabi, uy, may nasa Filipinos ka? Gusto kong mag-rent ng condo. Tawagan mo. Then, mag-refer mo, ganun yung share. Kasi ang commission and rent is first month ng rent, sample, 30,000, commission mo 30,000. Kung may makaparan sa'yo ng dalawa, sa isang week, they will earn 60,000. But since si Princess ang magtulong, din share kayo. Is that okay? It's pambili ng bigas. Nothing to do, all you do is post. Okay? Ingat sa Princess, I saw the report yesterday. Yesterday kasi, nag-release siya sa amin ng 20,000. Ang commission niya is 200,000. Just for 1 week. Grabe, grabe. What did you do with your money, Princess? Anong ginawa mo? Yan mo.
And nagka-travel po kami ngayon international and also of course investing some real estate na. Kasi yun nga, before joining real estate talaga, Filipino homes, who changed my life, Boston. Actually, isa din po akong employee from 8 to 12 to 1 a.m. So, yun nga, employee din ako, purchasing sa isang telecom before nag-join. But before ako nag-join, parang 1 year akong naging every Saturday lang po kami pupunta for the training. So, after pandemic, nagkaroon ako ng opportunity para fully blast dito sa real estate. Bali, freelance na ako totally.
I saw last week you earned 150,000 in 1 week. Ano yan?
Currently po, we are not only handling kasi the condominium, we also handling offices, warehouses. So, pagdating dito kasi sa Filipino homes, sky's the limit. Your limitation is the limit. So, yeah. As I said, you are blessed and with the opportunity, Filipino homes will be provided.
Grabe, actually, last week ka na, gusto niya 150,000. The other week, 100,000. Grabe yan. Sino gusto mong income? 100,000 a week. With extra income, you call Princess, she will coach you. You know what is really nice with Philippines? We call it call-up training. Call-up training, we invite her on Zoom, then she will coach you what to do. Do you like that, ma'am? Libre ha, walang bayad. Bawal bayad dito. Pag magpabayad ko, materminin mo. Yeah. So, ngayon, I'll proceed. So this is our page. So if you want, please follow our page. Can you please copy? Follow our page, Filipino Homes. You know what is so unique with this page? We hired 3 bloggers and 1 manager. So after that, so what we do, we write things na how to sell, what is the best business today. So ngayon, pag mag-follow ka dyan, whatever we post every week, you share it in your profile. Para maging kang authority. Kasi ang problema sa inyo, wala pa kayong identity. Do you agree? Then we want to raise 2 strategy in marketing. Number 1, we call it personal branding. Number 2 is company branding. By the way, for your information, I'll be graduating next week in Harvard for digital marketing. So, and we're so happy with that kasi I'll be the first Harvard graduate for digital marketing. And I'll be sharing to you guys. Marami na akong share last week but we'll do a Zoom. And ano talaga the Harvard way? Do you know Harvard now? Harvard today is earning more than 4 countries total income. So, 4 countries, total mo lahat ng GDP is equivalent to Harvard. They are now the record-breaking in social media and in online marketing. And sa last course talaga, they discussed how they will able it. And we were so amazed with their strategy. We'll share it with you. Okay? And if you want, you can go to Harvard also. Yeah. So, very nice. Our future student will be Boss Andy Manila. Okay? My classmate, alumni from MIT, Boss RJ. Okay? Because the famous host in the country, the #1 host, wedding host. Okay? Kung magpakasal kayo, tawagan mo lang yan. Okay? Meron kayong discount. So, grabe yan. Kaya siya mag-PM. So, Rent.ph is also another page that we created. For this page is a lot more on you know, how to clean your house, how to make your house sellable. Hindi follow this one. Kasi we have so many updates every day. Okay, so follow this page. And it's my page. So that's my personal page. And that's me. Okay, this is my daughter who changed everything for Randall TH. Okay, you can contact her if you want to have a training. She's also Harvard. Kasi kami mga anak Harvard din. Kasi sabi ko, oh, you know, whether you like it or not, kayo naman ang susunod dito. So we have to be sustainable. So while we're still healthy, kasi lahat tayo masakit na talaga, but while we're still healthy, we're doing 50 times the job of an ordinary person. And with the collaboration, okay? So this is how we help you guys. We want to make your life change by using our system. So this is who we are, believe it or not. This is my first office. Yeah. So, di ba, remember I told my wife, darling, ano ba? Ganito yung parking lot namin. Ang lagi. So, sabi ko, can I use 16 square meter of the parking lot? So, we use this one slide, and then that's the rest is history. Okay. So, yeah, this is our office now. So, this is our big building. And we have 2 buildings now. And this is our latest office. We call it Garden Office. This will house our call center and IT. Okay. So, pagawin yan. If you happen to go to Cebu, by our office, magpa-picture kayo because this is very popular ito. Okay, online. And these are our awards. We won 1,000 sales award in the country. In fact, it's more than 1,300 na. Hindi na namin inaaral kasi nobody even believe us that we won 1,000 awards. It's a record-breaking yan ng isang company na 1,000 awards. And this is in a nutshell our company. So we're 16 years old. We accredit 600 developers, 1,700 projects to sell, and we have 8,000 active salespersons today and 91 offices. Actually, yesterday we opened our 92nd, and tomorrow we'll open our 93rd office. So we are 93 offices now. Every week we're growing. Okay? And ito na, this is our awards in Cebu. Okay? Kasi every award, di ba, we have 90 office. Every office na mag-award, hindi namin kunin ang award na idalit sa Cebu. So every example, we have our office in Cavite. That's our office for Jackie is my secretary. Can you understand, Jackie? And Jackie, give her number, Jackie, sa ating office.
So our office is malapit sa Lancaster. So tapat lang siya ng Jollibee dun sa same floor 7th floor. So if you go there in Cavite, Imos Cavite. Cellphone number, okay. You can text me, magpakilala lang tayo. 0995-008-3741. Jackie D.
Yeah, Jackie, thank you, Jackie. Okay. So we have our own app, okay, and this is what we do. Every year kasi we go abroad, and I'm very proud to tell you now, we just broke record last 2019. Sa 2019, ang madami talaga ng mga delegates sa 64 countries, we have what we call the National Association of Realtors Convention. Ano yan? Yan ang pinakamalaking grupo ng mga realtors. Now, every year, November, pupunta lahat, Brazil, go there, then sharing ng ideas. And 4 days na training, 100 sessions, how to make your life in real estate better. So, daming training. How to close a deal, how to look for clients, luxury market, mid-market, dami yan. Ngayon, ang pinakamaraming mga delegates are Chinese. Chinese talaga yan. Kasi grabe yung China. And you know what happened? In 2019, I broke the record. The most number of delegates in a country is Philippines. Our flag, and yeah, you can never call me. You know, know, DOT sued Punen, Filipino, because we're selling the country. So nakita mo, the government don't support. They didn't even give you one peso. But you know, kung nakita niya sa China, Brazil put a boom, 5 million invested. All realtors voted, but Brazil funded it. India funded it. Kami, Filipino, wala. Di ba ba, Jeff? That's why sabi ko sa inyo, don't rely on government. Walang nangyari na. Especially now. Sila na lang doon. Okay? Yeah! And ito, how can you change the world or the Philippines without the support of the government? Walang support ka. Okay? Ako, show me a company in Manila na magawa ng isang cruise na 180 pupunta. Pero kayo nakita? Wala talaga. Okay? And we're the only one who do that in this country. Can you please give ramos for Filipino? So, we do that because we love the Filipinos. And there is still hope for all of us, guys. Okay? And if you want, para makita ko lahat ng mga superstars namin, we have what we call NATCOM, National Convention, the biggest party in the country. And it is now, ang gasto ko dito, every NATCOM is 18 million. Gasto ko sa party. Kasi mag-rampol kami sa bahay, sa kotse, and 2.5 million na cash. And 5 iPhone, 15. So, walang rampol sa akin na payong, walang bigas, walang bear, all cash, okay? Kotse, bahay. And finally, a Filipino now. Yeah, I challenge you. Find a Filipino who give 18 million in just for 2 days. Ang company ninyo, they didn't even care about it. Yes, look at this. Did they send you abroad? Do you know my secretary? All of them, we go to abroad every year. Because I told them na we work for this country. Iba kasi yung upbringing sa employees. Imagine my employees, kawawa din yan. Hello, lahat. So sabi ko, if where we going, punta kami ng Korea, mga agent, punta na sila. So ngayon, Japan kami, mga hente, Japan na sila. So lahat. Di ba Japan? Ilang country ka na? Nagpunta sa Filipino homes. 4 countries. Can you please give a round of applause? Kayo, kung pagnihan ninyo, ilang countries kayo pinadala? Bakit nagpalit pa kayo? Well, yeah, actually, why do you go back if your company is not loyal to you? You can be so loyal with them. But are they loyal to you? Yeah. That's why they want your company. You know, when I resigned, my first job and my last job, I put the resignation letter in the computer of the owners. Galit talaga ako. Ay, sabi na, Mr. Lupelio, you are accepted. Boss, I'll make you a billionaire. Sabi siya, yes, I'll give you a car. I'll give you a ticket to Hong Kong. After 3 years, inutan pa. Tandaan, hindi ba utangin na lang natin? Gawa ko ng resignation na in-front sa computer, parpenter na resignation ko na iyak. Ito, doble, ikaw yung dyan. Ganun ako ba yun? Ako, I'm so frank in my life because I don't have nothing to lose. Wala akong parents, wala na. I live in Scotland. My family never gave me even 1 square meter of land. That's why ngayon lahat ng mga kotse ko, Mercedes, BMW, Mini Cooper, every Porsche, all are in my wife's name and my kids. Never all of my house. I bought 8 mansion to it. Dami kong bahay. 12 condominium, all named family. I don't need those things. Sabi ko, yung bago kong kotse ngayon, I just bought a Mini Cooper last month. This is my daughter. My BMW X7 is my daughter. Dalawa ko, Alphard, sa Porsche, is my wife. That's why sabi niya siya doon, okay lang, biyahe ka. Okay lang. Kasi ang gusto ng wife, beka na eh. Gusto rin talaga. They just want na you care about them and money. Okay, yung babae, gusto rin ng pera, hindi. Pag may husband, hindi talaga kayo bukan. Kung may husband dito, kung walang husband, kasi may story, itong story lang. Pakita ko, ganun ka romantic, eh? Nag-business ako sa Dubai. And Itong malalaki kasi, maraming pera. So, did you know? My wife gusto talaga yung hindi ka po uwi. So, bakit siya? I'm sending all my 80% salary. Pero kung makasunod mo tayo ng babae, so sa babae, lahat natin mga babae. O mga babae, anong gusto ninyo? Guwapo na walang pera or pangit na maraming pera? Pangit na maraming pera! Ito talaga. Ikaw, but if mayroong guwapo na maraming pera, gusto niyo? Yes, that's RJ. Yes. Anyway, masaya ang company natin, folks. We are a very simple company, but we give you sustainable business, okay? So this is our NatCon, okay? And I'm happy to share to you, we just booked our NatCon last week. In fact, nagbigay ng discount sa akin, walang discount pa. Si Andy, okay? Ang aking partner kasi na yung head ng ASCO. Okay? So, we always go to international roadshow. We just arrived in Dubai. So, we're going to this country every year. Dubai, Japan, US, Qatar. Kasi masasama every year with those countries. Yeah, enjoy life. You know, I advise sa inyo. Di ba matanda na kayo?
Aray ko.
Yeah. Look, you travel all the time. Kanina, meron akong story. I'll give you a very good story. Kasi elevator ako. Hindi itong tatlong matanda. Di ba tagal ang elevator na punta sa taas I stay in Belmont kasi I arrived about 1 a.m. na. Why better stay? Kasi brought na sa airport. Eh, makuha na ako ng kotse sa morning today. So itong mga matanda, alam mo, kasama sa mga matanda. Sabi ng matanda sa mga dahil alam mo, matanda na tayo. Hindi na tayo maghanap ng pera. Magbakasyon na tayo. Yung isa rin siya, alam mo, ang gawin natin, magkain na lang tayo grabe. So, enjoy tayo. Yung isa naman siya, alam mo, mag-discover tayo ng mga magandang food na, okay, 10 years na mo, tayo na tayo. Ganun ba? Iba na yung social. Bago mga 60 years old ba? Yung mga bata, 60 years old. How old are you ngayon? How old are you? 30, 50, pag 50 ka, kailangan 100 times na naman ito ba? Okay? Pag 30 ka, 50 times. Okay? If you are older now, more than 35 to 40, you have to look. Kasi you still have 20 years to go. You get my point? Kasi ang mga babae, ang age ng mga mortality rate, ano? Hindi nyo alam? 68. Ang lalaki 65. Madaling mamatay ang lalaki. Because of babae. That's why, what is stress ang lalaki? Oh, yan. Alam mo, ang problema ng lalaki, our emotion. Mostly, ngayon, matagal na mamatay ang mga tao because of Google. Okay? Kasi they can even raise to 10 years older. Example, way back 10 years ago, 65, 68, mamatay na yan. Pero ngayon, 70 na. That's because of technology, foods, high-tech foods. But ang problema kasi ng lalaki, bakit maraming sakit sa high blood sa stroke? Because of women. Saka number 2, lack of. Why is it na maraming cancer patients na Philippines? Stress, anong cause ng stress? That's the reason sabi ko, ito ko lang mag-post ng mga sakit ko, kailangan mag-opera na tayo, that's the reason ako, I'm so fun. I mean, I work really hard for you guys. If you really want to change your life, just follow me, follow the system, kasi ang daming mga projects eh. So, yan. And these are the agents, hindi ko na yung makita maraming kotse, but these are the cars way back 10 years ago. Okay? So, daming na-change the life. Okay? So this is our vision. We are so strict. And kasi daming training. After this one, I'm not training pa. But I just want to go to straight our vision. And next is our mission. So, ang mission namin, pag ang Filipino, bigyan natin ng knowledge and tools and motivation, mag-succeed talaga ang Filipino. Agree? Yun lang ang kulang natin ay yung support, yung resources, paano natin, yung mga meetings natin, sino lang support, yun ang issue. But don't worry, if you're building your organization, I'll be here to spend everything. Example, pag mag-meeting kayo sa mga clients ninyo, don't worry. Okay? So, Republic Act said, kasi it's under the law, ito, mag-take kayo ng picture dito with me. Okay, take a picture with me, post ito. And we're so happy that this company that I am in, Filipino Homes, is so aligned with the government. Yun ang i-post nyo lagi yung mga friends nyo. Then, Republic Act 9646, ang sabi na kailangan lisensyado lahat ang mga agents. And that is the reason why I become a school in PRC. Kasi ang intention talaga namin, selling real estate legally. Okay? So, there's my profession, salesperson, broker, assessor, producer, and consultant. So kayo, kasi if kayo broker, you belong to this one. Okay? Salesperson. And in order to become a salesperson, simple lang. 72 units, NBI, then a broker that will endorse you, which is me. I'll be endorsing you guys. Okay? So yan. So, take a picture. Ito na ang gawin nyo ngayong gabi. Okay, nandito na lahat ng mga discussions ko tonight. realestatetraining.ph. Okay? So, get an endorsement sa people who are here, who invited you. Are you excited with Filipino Homes? Our company is so simple. My company is so simple. But I would like to introduce to you one of my good friends who started Luzon and who been with me the last 4 years since pandemic. First, I would like to introduce to you one of the most prominent and idol in TV, artista, the model of Royal Orange, Boss RJ
Thank you, Boston. Hindi talaga napagod si Boston mula Cebu. For the past week, he's been in 3 different locations all over the country. So again, good morning sa pagtagbibenta po tayo. It's always a good morning to all of us. So good morning sa inyo lahat. Good morning! Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us over here. At lagi mo sinasabi kay Boston, ayaw ko magsalita kung hindi maganda at wala po yung mga kinakausap ko sa audience. So kung maayos sana po, pwede po yung tingnan yung mga katabi po ninyo sa kaliwat kanan, please. Yung mga katabi po ninyo sa kaliwat kanan, harap likod. Pakisabi mo po sa kanila, ang ganda mo at ang gwapo mo. Pakisabi mo po, ang ganda mo, ang gwapo mo. Pag-kiss naman dyan kung kaya mo. And again, talak-takan mo tayo. Again, thank you so much for this opportunity to speak to all of you. So before everything else, I'm RJ Desma. Many of you might recognize me. Sa mga lumaki mo sa 80s, baka nakilala niyo po ako bilang si Joey sa Royal Blue Orange. Pero sa mga hindi pa nakakilala sa akin, ibig sabihin yan, batang-bata pa kayo. Anyway, baka mga sa mas bata, ako rin naging host ninyo sa makinig sa ABS Foundation. Okay? And more recently, I played a very small role sa Can't Buy Me Love. And I'll be a recurring character po sa Can't Buy Me Love. So please keep on watching Can't Buy Me Love. Pero yung unang love ko sa buhay ay sa real estate development. Ako po ay lumaki sa negosyo real estate. I am a member of the Board of Trustees, Board of Governors of the Subdivision and Housing Developers Association. Ako rin po ay nakapagtapos sa MIT sa States yan, katabi pa ng Harvard, yung Massachusetts Institute of Technology, with a master's degree in real estate development. And currently right now, yung negosyo rin po, yung negosyo ng pamilya ko is real estate development. May property po kami sa Talisay, Batangas. Ang kapartner ko po si Boss Andy Manyala. So po isang kilalang real estate consultant, broker, developer, and he'll be speaking to you in just a bit. But before everything else, I know that I'm very thankful that you're all here, and I'm here really to provide testimony para sa lahat why I think it's a really great opportunity to not only work in the real estate business or real estate development business, but more importantly, why to work for Filipino Homes. Because like I said, I have had a chance to work with the best developers from all over the country. And for those who never worked for real estate before, there are so many powerful, big developers all over the country. And for those of us in Luzon, many of us have not heard of Filipino Homes. Pero alam niyo po, if you go to Cebu, any place in Visayas, Mindanao, at dito ako nabigla, the first time I went over there, you ask any real estate developer dyan kung sino yung number one sales nila sa lahat ng developers all over Visayas and Mindanao. Their number one, always Filipino homes. That's true. That's true. And I'm not saying it's kasi binabiyan ako ni Gusto. No. I've seen it myself. I've seen the hundreds, thousands of trophies na nandyan mula sa bawat developer. And I've spoken to many of the top developers, especially one of the biggest Cebu Masters, and also Mr. Cesar Wee of Cebu of Bicol, that's Carson Chowan of Bicol, and they will tell you, Cebu Masters, their business has grown exponentially. Ang ibig exponentially, hindi ganyan. Pag ganyan yung paglaki ng negosyo nila, together with Filipino homes. So, let me tell you a story. No? Ako po ay isang entrepreneur mentor. I have a show called RGLS, a podcast dyan. Marami akong kinakausap ng mga hundreds and hundreds of great business people. I'm also the editor-in-chief of the Business Manual. This is a top business publication online. And ako rin po ay isang member sa buong negosyo. At sa lahat ng mga negosyo na yan, there's one very important common denominator na nakita ko sa lahat ng mga top businessmen all over the country. I've spoken to Dennis Anthony Uy of Converge, Injap Sia of Mang Inasal, all these top businessmen. And the common denominator that I see among all these top businessmen and all these top entrepreneurs is that they have what you call yung entrepreneurial mindset. Ano ibig sabihin ng entrepreneurial mindset? Ang ibig sabihin ng entrepreneurial mindset is that there is a way that they are looking always at the world. Di ba? So let me see, for example, since tulad ka sa lamin, who wears glasses, di ba? If you take off your glasses, you cannot see the world clearly, di ba? If you wear your glasses, all of a sudden, things come into focus, things become sharper. Ganyan mo para sa isang entrepreneur kasi. If you look at the world without wearing your entrepreneurial glasses, hindi mo nakikita yung mga opportunity na sa background. When an entrepreneur looks through his glasses, he's looking at the world through a lens of opportunity. For example, nung pandemic, if I was not wearing my entrepreneurial glasses, nakakatakot yung sitwasyon. Bakit? Because if you look around and you see things, nakakatakot yung, for example, yung lockdown, nakakatakot yung social distancing, nakakatakot yung na-disrupt yung supply chain. But what happens when you wear your entrepreneurial glasses? That's not what you're seeing. What you're seeing over the all of us is this one. What are the business opportunities dahil nagka-lockdown? What are the business opportunities dahil sa social distancing? What are the business opportunities because of the disrupting supply chain? That's how entrepreneurs think. We don't see problems, we see opportunities. And that's why, in the midst of the pandemic, many of these top people, salespersons and brokers and agents that you see Filipino homes, did you know when they became agents? Guess when? At the height of the pandemic. Because they didn't see the pandemic as a disadvantage, they turned that into a business opportunity. See, Boss Sheila, who works with Team Luzon, left her HR job. One of the very first to join my team, one of the very first who got an incentive round trip to Europe, and now she's one of the top, if not the top, one of the top here in Luzon and all over the country because she spotted that opportunity. Filipino Homes has helped developers during the time. Among them, Vigo was one of the other developers they helped out sa Cebu Masters. They were able to sell 1 billion worth of inventory in April 2020. April 2020 at the height of the pandemic. And it's all because of the system that they were able to teach different people on how to sell. Diba? So, what is my biggest takeaway that I want you to have, the biggest insight I want you to have? Diba? First of all, I said you have to look at the world with an entrepreneurial mindset. But the second one, and the most important thing I want you to remember, is if you want to be a great entrepreneur, especially a great sales entrepreneur, you need to ask yourself this question. And this is the same question all entrepreneurs ask when they want to put up a business that is sustainable, Ibig sabihin, tumatakbo na maayos and scalable na lumalaki. The question is, what problem is my business trying to solve? If that's one thing you want to learn from me in this discussion, it's that question. What problem is my business trying to solve? Dahil yung problema is really a pain point, di ba? Or what I say is that any pain point can turn into a business opportunity. Kung ikaw ay nag-iinita sa isang bagay at ako rin ay nag-iinita sa isang bagay, kung masasolve ko yung initasyon natin dalawa, dyan ako kikita ng pera. That's how entrepreneurs think, di ba? And that's exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to solve other people's problems by finding them unique properties which they can sell. And why is it great to be in real estate development here in the Philippines? In the Philippines, there is a 7 million housing backlog. That means that's how many people still are looking for homes here in the Philippines. The other opportunity that we're also seeing is that the remittance here, Boston, and remittance Philippines here, what's current remittance right now, every month at least?
Every year, 2 trillion.
2 trillion a year in remittances coming here to the Philippines. And what often happens, ano naging pain point ng ating mga OFWs? The investments are not properly used kapag pinapadala dito yung pera nila, di ba, ng investment. So what is our job here in Philippines? What's the greater advocacy? Number one, to help solve the housing backlog problem. And number two, to make sure that when our OFWs send their hard-earned money back to the Philippines, it goes into the proper investment. And the best thing about working Filipino homes is that they are not asking you to buy high-end. Depende sa inyo, naman usually when you just buy a project here na hindi malapit sa lugar ninyo, they're asking you to buy properties in your own respective home properties. Nakita niyo, di ba kay Carlo kanina? Meron sa Davao, meron sa Iloilo, meron sa CDO, meron sa QC, meron sa Las Piñas. Isa pa, meron pa, magkakaroon sa Las Marinas kanina, di ba? So all these different places, they're not asking you to invest in places na malayo sa inyo. Because the best investment an OFW wants to make is where? Where he is from. And that's why it's a really great opportunity for you to start right now. Sometimes it's hard to get into the system, to learn the system that they have. But trust me, the system works. After years of trial and error, Boston has developed a system for you to be able to succeed. Boss Sheila, Boss Jeff, all the most successful here, just follow the system. Just follow the system set up sa ating real estate training of Filipino homes, and you will be the next big sales entrepreneur. And we will see all of you not only in the National Convention in Cebu, fully paid for. I was there last year sa J Park, fantastic event. We will see you in the next National Convention in New Star in Cebu, but we will also see you in the next overseas in Europe, in the UK. So again, maraming salamat. Thank you so much for this opportunity. At gusto ko rin ipakilala sa inyo yung aking may bahay. She also works together with me. She is the consul of Montenegro to the Philippines. And she will just give you a bit of testimonial. Naging katrabaho niya ang Filipino Homes, kasama mo siya sa Filipino Homes Team Luzon. And please welcome here my wife, Consul Vanessa Ledesma.
Good afternoon, everyone. I wasn't prepared to give a speech today, but thank you to my husband. So, siguro you're wondering, no, why are we still in real estate? Diba? Kasi si RJ, very hardworking naman siya. Ang dami niyang trabaho bilang host. And aside from that, we also put up tatlong companies, no? I don't know if you've heard of Mercato Central, yung food market. Can you raise your hand? Can I see a raise of hands? So, medyo naging successful rin siya kasi it's a nation-building type of business. No? Bukod doon, we also put up other two companies. So, I guess I'll keep my speech short. Why are we continuing real estate sales and real estate marketing and even real estate development? Yung una-una, sinabi ni RJ, no? Ito yung pinaka-passion niya, pinaka-siguro. Kasi nag-real estate development, nag-study siya sa MIT, no? So ito yung talagang he's made to do. This is his calling. No, but bukod dyan, I want to tell you a story. During the pandemic, all of our businesses, syempre, a lot of our businesses closed. No? All of our Mercado Central closed. Ano pa ba? All of our RJ's hostings. Lahat ng hostings ni RJ, di ba? Wala naman, hindi naman pwede mag-events. So, we were a little bit lost, syempre. And I want to let you know that our saving grace at that time was when Boston gave us a call. Boston actually has been wanting to work with RJ. For many months, they've been talking to grow the Luzon chapter, to grow the Luzon team. Pero, one thing that hindi Boston alam at the time is, I'm also a licensed real estate broker po. So as soon as he found that out, that was when he really called RJ and I, and hey, let's grow Luzon even more. Kasi bakit? Most of the property developments are here in Luzon. And if you think about it, Filipino Homes is the #1 sales and marketing company in the Philippines, but they're very strong in Vismin. Pero most of the projects, a lot of the projects are here in Luzon. So imagine, 70% of the developments are here in Luzon. So imagine your opportunities to sell here in Luzon. So when he found out na I was isang real estate licensed broker, he said, "Yon, let's do this together." So in short, hindi siya bentang-benta kay RJ noon. It was only when he found out real estate broker in the asawa. That's when we did this together. And to close this, why are we part of this? Why are we continuing kahit madami na kaming ibang negosyo? Just so you to be honest, yun na nga, yung saving grace namin during the pandemic, ito yung nagpatuloy sa income namin when everything was closed. But bukod doon, why are we still continuing? Tapos sa pandemic, no? Sinabi ni Boston, umiba talaga yung lifestyle namin. Pre-pandemic, yes, may mga businesses kami. Magaganda naman yung schools ng mga anak namin. We're able to travel every now and then. Pero, when we continue doing Filipino homes, may umiba. Our children went to the schools na gusto talaga namin silang pumunta. So we transferred them to better schools. Yung mga lifestyle namin nag-iba din. So this is our way of sharing to as much as the people that we know, that this is something really that will really change your life. Kasi it happened to us, even if may mga other incomes na kami, we still continue it because we believe in this and it really changed our lives. So yun lang po, I hope you can stay even if your lives it will eventually, your lives will be comfortable, pero I hope you can still continue on because as a testimony with RJ and myself, it really changed our lives. So yun lang po, thank you very much.
Alright, thank you so much, our bosses. Palakpakan naman po natin ulit. Boss Paul, Boss RJ, and of course, Boss Vanessa. Ayan, talaga tayo full cast tayo dito, di ba? Meron tayong real estate tycoon, meron tayong consult, at meron din tayong celebrity host. Pero hindi pa ako huli. Okay, our next speaker, yan, talagang gusto siyang maging mentor ng lahat. Kaya ako nakikituro din talaga sa kanya. Marami kang matututunan. Kaya please focus your eyes. Okay? Focus. And you will learn a lot from this man. So let's give it up for the sharp boss, Ate Manila!
Hello, good morning, Manila. Sorry, hindi yung championship game kahapon. Ayaw aminin na ito. Anyway, I think medyo pagod kayo, makinig na kayo for the past few hours. And meron akong sakit na pag nakahawak ng mic, delikado. But then I'll try to keep this short dahil but we will do a lot of trainings for those who will be joining the company. Now, narinig niyo na kanina si Boston, and of course, from the fastest growing developer ngayon sa Philippines, and also si Boss RJ and si Boss Vanessa. Yes, I've been collaborating with them, and the thing is that I'm privileged to have the honor to see Filipino homes grow. From 2013, nakita ko yung pag-grow nila, ilang agents pa lang. So they used to invite me from Manila to do the trainings in Cebu. And I saw people, during that time, one of my favorites doon, yung isa kahit na 10 pesos, wala siya. Pero after a year, we bought a beach property. She was with us in the US, and then meron siyang vehicle, and then not only that, may taxi driver, may tricycle driver, meron quick vendor. Now after a year, has several condos, a car, and other investments. In short, I've seen people's lives change. Sino ba naman ang ayaw makipag-collaborate with, let's say, di ba nagsasabi lang mayaman sila? Dito ang nagsabi is DIR mismo. Top taxpayer in Cebu. He has this award. But actually, he paid for that award. Literally. He paid taxes. That's why he was awarded for that. And also to be with the country's multi-awarded and Hall of Famer na host in the Philippines. Also an entrepreneur and also who loves sales. We're very happy that we are doing a collaboration with them as a developer. So we are developing a very nice property, a very nice project, towards property. So, but I started just like you, na nandiyan, nakikinig sa opportunities sa real estate. And sometimes it is just us. Sabi nga, do you believe that your life can change in a second? That second is the moment that you decide to shift, to commit dun sa opportunity. Other people think, wala, wala, a lot of people before, you saw how this song talks about big things, big ideas. A lot of people cannot comprehend that. The biggest, the largest, and it's now really true. Do you think this is a big crowd? This is not very common. I was just in Bacolod last Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, with Boston. On Tuesday, we had almost 400. On Wednesday, we had more than 300. This is something very normal sa Filipino homes. And we are just in Manila. Right now, as we speak, sabi nga, we have 98 offices across the country. Every day, 1, 2, or 3 offices are recruiting. Why? Out of a group like this, out of 100, alam mo kung sino lang yung talagang decided. After 6 months, hindi nila kitira 5 or 10. Why? Sabi nga, in a population, you have the 99% and the 1%. The 99 are the mass. The 99 are those who wish sa kanya yung mga wish yun. Wish yun. Lahat naman tayo, di ba? Pag sinabi sa mama, lahat. Sino gustong yung mama?
see you do. When you do that, then you have to commit. You cannot be a millionaire if yung mentality mo and yung work habits hindi mo babaguhin para maging millionaire. There will be a lot of sacrifices, especially initially. Muson's already a millionaire, however, ba't nagsatsaga siya? Bumiyahe ng bigla. He's here today. He was just in Bacolod the other for 4 days the other week. He came from Kampasur for overnight. Galing mga Vernon, came from Bacolod, then ulit, and then Butuan, and then Davao. It's been traveling. He doesn't need that. He has more than enough money for generations. But there's a passion to develop people. See, now, this is the reason why, if you want to start your real estate career, you have to start right. Otherwise, kung gusto maging broker, pag mali ang start mo, magiging broke ka. Mawawala yung car. At maraming broker na nagiging broke after 6 months because they do not have a system. First step natin ngayon is, if you want to go into real estate, kailangan we have to be compliant. Right? Alam mo naman yan, maraming kulor hunter. Yung iba, dinigig yung life nila na maghanap ng mga kulor hunter. Walang magawa. Imbis na maghanap ng plene, naghanap ng kulor. Now, maganda lang may intention nila, gusto nilang professionalize yung business. However, the thing is that, so first, kailangan natin maging compliant. We have to secure your accreditation as salesperson. Correct? You're familiar with that. Now, ito yung pinaka-critical na decision. If you are a salesperson accredited, you have to affiliate yourself with a licensed broker. Dito nagkakatalog. If I am a salesperson, kailangan ko ng broker. Diba? So, let's say, broker si Boss Jackie. Doon ako magpapa-affiliate sa kanya. But then, what can she offer me? Because of course, meron siyang kakat sa akin. Mga brokers, they get a cut from your commission, right? Okay. Anong value ang mamibigay sa akin ni Boss Jackie? Except for, gamitin mo lang lisensya ko. That's it. Use my license. But what Filipino homes can give you are two things: opportunities and resources. If you join a group, an organization, a professional organization like Filipino Homes, what do you get? Of course, the brand, very important. Since you are new, in real estate, it's all about trust because bago ka lang. Siyempre, kailangan magkakatiwala ka agad. So, brand is very important. A trusted brand. A very famous brand. So, kaya hindi pa kasi si Filipino because we're not getting real estate. But when you get into real estate, then you will hear about it. So, brand. Number two, resources. Anong available resources na binibigay ko sa inyo? The facilities, the technology, the system, the training, very important, the training for free. Training ng selling, training ng development, training ng technology, training ng marketing, training ng networking, training ng communication, training ng public speaking, training ng pati yung marketing. These are the things na kailangan natin matutunan when we want to be successful in real estate. In real estate, ito ang pinakamasamang magiging ugali ng isang tao. Aalam ko na yan. Aalam ko na yan. Gusto already one of the, or if not, the most famous, and the most successful realtor in the country today. But still study real estate. I just enrolled last Thursday for another course, Harvard, which is organizational leadership. Kahit online lang yan, still will cost 100,000. Online. Pero, you need to study. Because real estate is never changing. Technology is never changing. So you have to have that mindset. Ang pinaka, iwasan is that, oh, naka-attend ako dyan. Alam ko na yan. And then, when you decide to joining a company will not guarantee you success. But being active in training. This is not training. This is why, yes, I can share some points today. Training is not the session. Training is what you do after the session. During the session, you will just learn what are the points that I should develop. And then every day, as you develop it, yun yung tinatawag ng training. Okay, understood? So, for those who want to join real estate, especially during this time, there are a lot of things that we should really be studying, that we should consider. Competition is very, very tough right now. Since everything is what? Online, digital. So, di ba, matanda na ako, hindi na ako techie. The good news is that technology now is trying to make it as simple as possible for everyone to understand it. I am a computer science graduate, BS Computer Science, para akong nilabas nun. Before, you have to learn technical language para makapag-program. Right now, simple words, you are technically programming. When you give instructions, let's say to ChatGPT, you are basically programming. Sobrang simple na ngayon. All you have to do is try. Don't be afraid to commit mistakes. Try to. And we will teach you. Meron tayong different trainings, both live, meron tayong trainings, and also na digital din. All free. CPDs. Magkano CPDs ngayon? Diyan. Ha? Magkano? 2,000 when you take it outside. Magkano ang CPD sa Filipino? Free. Biberian ka. Kaya, others are what? They wonder how we can do this. It is the passion to help. Eh, nag-umisa pa nga lang yung tao eh. Nag-umisa pa lang yung tao, sige mo agad. So here, we provide everything for free. Now, nasa inyo na lang. Everything's laid out to you on a silver platter. Nandiyan na yung offer, nandiyan yung opportunity, nandiyan yung technology system. You have the support of all the people here who have invited you. Kanino na ang nakasalanan yung desisyon? If you want to change your life for the better, nakanino na lang. Nasa atin na lang. One piece of advice lang. Let us not decide thinking of ourselves now. We want to change our lives not because of ourselves, but because of the family we love. Right? And here, it's really a lot of fun. You travel a lot, you meet a lot of people. Ano to? Naalala ko lang ngayon. We have a guest from Boracay. Dalawa, from Boracay, who was also there during Boracay. Region of Manila. That's okay. Yeah, pero we just see each other around Davao, Boracay, Cebu. If you like traveling around the Philippines, or if you like traveling around the world and meeting people, building your network, then you join Filipinos. Yung training natin na sinasabi ni Sheila, I'd like to reserve it for those who would really come forward and decide, I have a lot to share. It's just like Boston, we tell you everything. Ituturo namin sa inyo lahat ng nalalaman namin. Pero sa gabi, nag-aaral ko kami. Now, the reason why a lot of people are very selfish in teaching,
Ha?
kung konti lang nalalaman ko, ba't ko ituturo sila? Kung makakalaman ko lang. That's the reason why people are very selfish in teaching. But here, sabi nga mo sa Filipinos lang, ang meron system ko rin ang
Salamat, hindi na kami.
Harvard Maths. Okay? So, again, I know wala na attention niyo sa akin yan at nasa rin pinakamatinding laban natin yung pagkain. But, what I'd like to remind you now is that, again, everything is being offered to you today. Nothing is being charged from you. It's all up to you from this moment. Okay? So, thank you very much, and I hope to see more of you in the next coming sessions. Okay? So, thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Wala siyang ano, ate. May mag-bibigay.
They value the partnership of Boss Andy. Magkain na tayo. Busog pa kayo. Magkain na tayo. While you're eating, continue. Okay lang yan.
Yes.
Tapusin ko lang ba? At least you will understand. So, once you finish na sa, okay na ako talaga. You eat and you listen. Okay na?
Okay, boss.
Very weird yung kanila, yung personality. Multitasker. Kain. Listen. Kain. Okay na yan. Pero sa Amerika, hindi pwede yan. Bawal sa Amerika mag-serve ng snacks. Yung meeting, bawal yan. Trapo, I understand that. Now, once you finish the fire, you will receive the certificate. This certificate, madala mo sa amin, then we will accept it. Yun lang. That's how simple. Okay? So, ngayon gabi, we have profiles na. Ito yung gamitin yung profile sa Facebook. Okay? Para malaman nila na you are now starting with profile. Okay? Sa Facebook. Magbigay ako ng maliit na training about Facebook marketing. Ang Facebook marketing kasi, simple lang talaga. Wala nang maraming istorya. It's more on personal branding. Now remember, you have 2,000, 1,000, ilang friends sa Facebook. May pera wala. Ang friends sa Facebook, only 5,000 maximum. Bakit? Alam niyo bakit? Bakit 5,000? Sige. Bakit 5,000 lang ang binigay ni Mark Zuckerberg na maximum na friends?
Sister, how are you?
Hindi nyo alam? Oh, nag-Facebook ka, hindi nyo alam? Hindi, answer.
Uy, let's get connected. Baka mga merkal.
Why did Mark give you only 5,000 friends?
Nakahanap rin ako mga
Ay, may address ko yun.
Let's
Talk.
talk. Ayun pala.
Wala ko kung nagtulog kayo. Pero pagkain na, bisig na.
Isa pa kamo.
So, punta na. Do you know the answer? Why?
Thank
Okay.
you.
Every year I make Facebook office. Every year.
Meron kang ano
Nasa
sa Chara.
Facebook. Ang answer, yan. Okay? Bawal video mo. Ang answer, because sabi ni Mark, na you need to choose the 5,000.
Pengi ako, boss. Bossing.
You will, Mark, that's why you can unfriend and you can add. Add only people that you think that can change your life. Ngayon, mayroon kayong ina-add ninyo na hindi nyo kilala ng mga gago, mga bastos. Do you agree? Ito na ang problem ng mga tao ngayon. Ina-add nila as a friend, pero hindi nag-like sa posting ninyo. Bakit ina-add ninyo na hindi naman nag-like sa posting ninyo? What's the purpose? Anong purpose, babe? Why did you add them? Bakit hindi kayo makasagot sa question mo? Honestly, meaning zero talaga ang knowledge mo sa Facebook. Marketing. Facebook pa. Oh, ito, next. Why did Facebook, bakit si Mark nagawa ng Facebook?
For business.
Okay. Bakit nagawa si Mark ng Facebook?
For advertising.
Ha? Networking? Ano pa? Ano yan? First video of Mark Zuckerberg. Why did I create Facebook? To connect businesses. To connect businesses that will, your life will change. He did Facebook was not created for friends. Not friend lang, no. He wants to make Facebook to change the world. And you will take advantage to make money. But you're not using it. Palagi lang kayong chismis. Ganun kayo mag-tingin sa Facebook. Which is wrong. That is the wrong way to use Facebook. When you use Facebook, kailangan every posting you like. You know how many likes do I have every day? 3 to 400. Pag hindi kayo mag-like sa akin, i-unfriend ko. Sabi ko, you don't like, unfriend talaga yung automatic eh. Ako nag-like sa kanila, sila hindi. Di ba, ang tawag ko friend ng dalawa sa Facebook, anong tawag? Mutual friends. Di ba? Friend tayo, mutual friends. Mutual friends, sabi ko, anong meaning sa Google? Mayroong relasyon, di ba? Hindi ko maintindihan na bakit kayo nabuhay. Ako pa hindi ko talaga naintindihan. Bakit nag-Facebook kayo, din nabuhay pa kayo?
Oh my.
Ito lang pera. Kaya gusto ko ng pera eh. You have to use Facebook wisely. Very wisely. You have to do it the way we do. Kaya ito na. You know why we created this? Kasi sabi mo na your Facebook, bakit ang Facebook mayroong ito. Bakit ko na lang para dito na tayo. Ito. Di ba ito? Facebook. Bakit may cover photo, mayroong profile photo? Profile. Bakit? Anong trabaho nito? Cover? Profile. Why did Mark Zuckerberg design that? You know why? Hindi nyo alam. Sabi niya, anong tindahan mo doon nilagay? Then kailangan ang tao professional ang picture. Kasi ikaw hindi. You have to sell something. Okay? So that's the purpose of Facebook. Ang problema ninyo, bakit wala kang pera kasi linagay nyo dyan, anak ninyo, hindi nyo mabenta eh. Picture ninyo, aso. Ito, ewan ko, hindi ko maintindihan ng mga Facebook users sa Philippines. Ito, this is real name. You know how much I sold in Facebook? 1 trillion. I'm selling 100 billion a year in Facebook. And I want you to follow me. And that's the reason I'm the number one taxpayer. But I only use Facebook. That's why I go to Facebook and pasalamat ako. Maraming nagkatutuan. Hey, Google kay Facebook lang. Facebook, then will tell you. Then search, makita mo lahat ng pictures ko na sa Facebook office. You know why I go to Facebook? I just go there to thank Mark. And I thank the team that they created this na maraming ma-change naman. Use Facebook wisely. Okay. So ako, kung ako sa inyo, use your profile now. Original na, change this. Yeah. That's the first step to be accepted. If you don't change profile, we will not accept you forever. You have to change the profile picture. Okay? Now, once you finish the course, okay? You finish the course. Ito, this is my school. Filipino Homes is a PRC accredited training provider for real estate new salesperson. So yan, our certificate will expire by the end of this year. Okay? So, and we have hundreds of graduates every 2 months. And once you are qualified na, okay, yeah, so you will change this na, okay. So pag na may PRC ka na, meron ka ng lisensya, then you change this. Yun na ang sa tao. So nakita niyo ang ganda. So imagine, if people see this in your profile, and when you keep on liking, ito yung maraming networks. So bakit kayo mag-like sa mga friends natin every day? Para makita kayo na ginawa ko. Pag makita nila na, oh, grabe talaga mag-support si, anong pangalan mo? Carla? Oh, Carla. Carla. Yeah. So si Carla, ano name? Carla. Yeah, si Carla, palaging mag-like sa mga friends niya. Heart and heart lang. Not like heart. Pero mga friends na nagkakaroon ng sabi ng grabe si Carla, umaga pa lang, mag-like sa post ko. Ngayon, if I am interested to buy a condo, sana ako pupunta. Kaya kasi siya nag-support sa akin everything. Ibang strategy ng Facebook. Ang Facebook, pag maraming mag-love sa'yo, di ba iba yung emotion mo sa mga tao nag-support sa'yo? Agree? That's another level. Hindi nyo alam yan. I'm a psychologist also. You know how many psychologists Facebook hired? 25,000. You know why MySpace and Friendster na wala? Bakit ang Friendster and MySpace na wala? Bakit? Because nandoon ang mga prostitute. At saka mga photo. Pag nakita mo, ang photo yung mga sexy, mga parents, ayan, don't use Friendster. Don't use MySpace. Ang mga bastos yan. So what happened? Mark was so smart. He took advantage and he did the research. Anong gusto ng mga parents? Anong gusto ng mga adult? Wholesome, wholesome. That's why they created a team in the Philippines. They call it the leaders. Have you seen that movie, The Leaders? My friend is heading the leaders team. Okay, the leaders, they hired in Cagayan 20,000 employees. When mayroon silang AI, pag may mag-post, mag-delay yan in seconds. Pag makita nila na ikaw naka-nude ka, they will not approve it. It will be automatically deleted. I-delete AI. First, ang mag-delete AI. Second, ang mag-delete is person. Deleters. Like Susan. Dating ang Susan na mag-post. At hindi makita. Because it is actually deleted before it goes out. And that is the responsibility of Facebook. So next, I'll give you another tip. How to sell a lot in Facebook. Not using posting. Ako, I don't use a lot of posting. I'm selling millions every year. Personal sale. Okay, so I'm earning maybe sa personal sale ko nasa mga 40-50 million. Sa personal sale, not in the whole company, kasi the company. The secret, you remove every Friday mga people na use this. your mga friends nyo na walang kwenta. Walang support. Kasi yung mga relatives natin, mga negative yun. Ako, I only have one relative na friend. And then was, he was there. So yun lang ang inaad ko. Pero yan, pag hindi yan ang join, i-remove ko rin yan. Kasi sabihan ko na lang ang relative ko, if you don't support my business, I'll kick you. That's how frank am I. Why? I made money, so much money. If you want to make money, don't borrow money. Do you agree? So indeed.
Yes.
That's the deal. If I could change a lot of Filipinos, thousands of Filipinos, why can't I change you? You're my relative. Nangyari ng mga relative natin, sa ibalo natin. Di ba? Dami. That's why kayo, next week, expect isa. Next week, ang daming magdarang ng pera sa akin. Even wala kayong punta. Pag makita nila yung logo, Filipinos, they will borrow money. Yung boy mo sa Filipinos, sa background, will you magdara? Yan. Yeah, because Filipinos is a brand, very prestigious, na rich people are in this company. But that's wrong perception. Yung drama lang. Okay. So, yun ang nangyari. That's why last 2009, I was in Las Vegas. 1999, I was in Las Vegas. I enrolled the school, how to make your relatives disappear. 100,000 ang binayad ko bago gawin. Kasi sabi siya, how to make your relatives disappear. Nakapitali lang. Kasi gusto, huwag na, wala na pera eh. Hindi kaya mag-disappear. Pag marami na may pera, I'll teach you how to make your relatives disappear. Very easy. Very easy. Training tayo. Marami na kayong pera. So, magpupunta talaga kayo. Kung marami na kayong pera, ang daming magpila sa bahay. Yun ang problema. But we'll do training, gamit yung training. And we'll teach you to do that. Okay? So, yan o, nakita ko. Wilbert, 1 million and stay. Yan o. Picture mo yan. You go to his account now. You check what he do. You know, Wilbert is driving on Mercedes. And he traveled to 16 countries, and he's earning now 2 to 3 million a month with zero capital. Zero. Ang Asian, 35 years old. Number 1 YouTube trainer, George Sermango, is with us also. Dami ng YouTubers na sa atin. George, is selling mga 5 to 600 million personal sales every year. Yeah, every year. Grabe ko. Okay. And we have also our number 1 agent last year. Learners. You go to their account, you just have to check. Whatever people do, copy it. Okay? Huwag na kayong mag-invento pa. Kasi pag mag-invento kayo, yun ang mahirap. So, to end, ito yung reason why I joined real estate. Number 1, yun, discuss ko lang ito. 2 trillion remittance. Half of this money every year is intended to buy real estate. Now the question, anong gawin ninyo ngayon? The other day, I was in Bacolod. I did a short training. Ang tawag natin ng training, the TV station training. TV station training. In TV, why are you convinced? Bakit na-convince ka sa TV? Hindi ka makansay pag tanungin ko kayo. Kulang pa? Kulang. Ito yan, tayo lahat TV, when you are with social media. When you're with Facebook, sino may Facebook? You are like a TV channel. So in a TV channel, what will they do? Entertain. Pero ang pinakagrabe advertising. You have to advertise. And what did you use as an advertisement to make money? Ngayon. Wala. Kasi palagi kayo nag-post ng kain, kape, saging, breakfast ninyo, pamilya ninyo.
Tawa.
Hindi ko kaya naman.
Hindi kaya yaman
You
yan.
cannot do that. That's wrong. So we are like TV. So every day, think of 4 projects that you do every day. Apat lang. So ngayon, pag-post ko ng apat every day, di ba ilan ang nilike natin every day? Ilan? 4, ilan? 3. Ang i-post natin apat. Ang nilike natin sa friends natin, ilan? 300 na day. Di gusto mo, sino gusto magkita ng 1 million in the next 2 months? 1 million cash. 1 million. Okay. Gawin niyo. Simple lang muna ang first step. Ngayon pa din, i-PM nyo lahat ng friends. Bye! Dito na ako sa Filipino kasi nag-usap kami magkala kasi may BFF ko kasi si Boston and siya yung #1 taxpayer sa Manila. Boss, mag-unite na tayo kasi tulog tayo ng maraming tao. Ngayon, pag may mga inquiry ka about real estate, sabihin mo lang kasi tulungan ka ni Boston. All of your friends, bigyan mo. Nasa Filipino, financial ko, nasa Filipino. Gusto kong bibili ko ba? Ay, kailan. Yan ang start ng journey. Okay? Number 2, you like 300 of your friends every day. Mag-change na yung plan. Every day, you just like, morning, pag-wake up ko, 30. Wake up ko, pag-liwa. Then, after maligo ko, mag-busy ko, punta ako na mag-breakfast kami sa family ko. Mag-like rin ako mga 30 to 40. Pagpunta ng office, 40 na naman. Morning ko, 9 o'clock. Lunch time, break, 30. Basta every day, alam ko ilan ang buyers ko, 10 a day. Business talaga ako kasi I have 10 buyers every day. Dalawa ang close ko. Every sale, you have 100,000. So you will be making 200,000 a day. 6 million a month. But I'm only sharing you 1 million in 2 months. I know some of you have friends in Europe, right? Oh, pag mayroon kayo friends in Europe, then magsabi, oy, yung mga pagkalan ko gusto mong bigyan ng kondo, 5 sila. Ano ba yun mo? So, sige, i-zoom natin, silang mag-zoom. Ang developer ang mag-zoom sa buyer ninyo, ikaw makinig ka na lang, kaya do you like that one? Gusto kayo na ang magtulong sa inyo ang mga developer like Vito, they will be doing this for you. Okay, bawal dito maraming trabaho. Ako ang pinakalaman na tao sa Pilipinas. Nag-invento ako ng negosyo na walang doon. Facebook na yun. Yung may balance, mas masaya na. Marites din. So what I do, like a post, Marites, gano'n, kailangan sa ito. I keep on posting and I use the developer to be my vehicle to make money. Pero, problema ko nagtingin sa iyo kasi you work so hard. And you look at now, you ended up, how much is your money in the bank? Money, lang. That is it. How much? Meron meron ba? Oh. Bakit hindi kayo pinipala na? I will share you this na makaiyak pa rin. My last money in my life is 200 pesos. I withdraw the 100 and I try. Have you tried withdrawing your last money? Yes. I'm feeling. Habi, di ba? Parang kang mabuang sa paggamit mo, parang kang mabaliw. So, you have to be very happy. Even if you don't have money, God is so good because you're still alive. Agree? And that is the amazing story why you have to make this as the last business of your life. This strategy will keep. Huwag kayong natulog. Bawal natulog dito ha. Kasi gusto kayo naman. You sleep 1 a.m. every day. You know what time I post? Busy ako. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. mag-post ka ng dalawa. 11 p.m. dalawa. 1 p.m. then you sleep. Tomorrow, magaling kayo yung inquiry mo din. Then pag may inquiry na kayo, 5 or 10, kasi yaman na, huwag kayo mag-shop, mag-copy 1, kasi kakakyo kayo eh. Kasi mag-10 ka na, kung sinabi ko, so 100,000 sa isa, tinatangkingin naman dyan. So, pag may mag-inquire, hindi kayo expert, relax na. 1 to 10, Yung tawagin ng Roberto. Bye! Maghingi ka ng tulong. Meron akong inquiry. Then sabihin mo, mag-create ka ng chat room. Ito yung answer. Direct ka ba? Ay, nagdagan. Nobody imagine. Okay, so, I use Facebook wisely. Connecting businesses and profiling businesses. Yun ang isa pa. Number two, why I joined the state because of bakla. Whether you like it or not, ang daming mga tao walang bahay. Agree? Daming walang bahay. Itong walang bahay, do they have the, dream to own a house? Definitely. They have aspiration na magkabahay, magkapuno. The next why I joined real estate because Philippines now is the #1 country to buy rental properties. And I'll give you a very good story. I happened to go to Cavite. May bahay doon. Ang bilhin niya 2 million. Alam mo kung 20,000. What is the equivalent ratio of 2 million to 20,000? 1%. Correct? Pag ilagay mo ang pera mo na 2 million, you only earn 1% a year. Pag ilagay mo sa real estate, you earn 1% per month. That's why most of my friends, sabi ko, ay, ilagay na natin yung pera mo na 3 million sa condo. The best price today, honestly, all over Manila, is Wicom. Can you please give a round of Wicom? Is the right price. Then, kung magkakita sa kayo ng 90 million within 4 months, then Wicom will give you a brand new car. Yun ang maganda. Okay? So ito, you want to change your life, be serious, you ask questions, so many questions about real estate, then we will be here to help you. Okay? To JD, I'm so happy. JD Krisa, ito, maski anong oras makawakan niya. And he's the only guy that I salute in real estate developers. Grabe talaga. Mayroon kaming buyer, ako, siya ang nag-stay. So, if you want to, pagkalahin mo yan, punta kayo ng mga office of mga Spain.
Love you, Boss Baby!
And he will help you. Okay? We sold billions and billions. Alam mo, 5 billion. Ngayong year, hindi man natapos ang year, 3 billion na. I sold 3 billion. It will be my record year ngayon. Diba, Boss Carlo? What do you think? Sa defense mo ba? Mataas, diba? So, ba't hindi pa ako nag-serious with that? Part-time lang. Part-time. Kasi marami din akong tinulong. You know how many developers I have? 600. Kasi may mga pamilya din yan sila. I have Wicom, I have Sela, I have Desca, I have Philippines. Going sila the #1 broker for all Philippines. And tomorrow I'll be awarded by DXCI, March 5, as the #2 broker in the world. For DXCI. And I'm very happy. Kasi kung hindi ako magkita na #1 naman ako. Ay, na-shock ako yung nagpagkita na DXCI. Nandito ako. Actually, meron akong mga leaders na seryoso. Ngayon, may bago ng developer. Golden Bay, they're a good friend of mine who have a project also, opposite of Wicom, and they did a good project. Okay? But ang promise ko kasi ngayon ng Wicom, sasama, kasi nagtanong si Carlo, sa to, anong goal ngayon ng meeting? Kung gusto ko, Carlo, itong nagtagalus ko, mag-break ako nag-record, pinakamaraming nakapunta sa London. Sino gusto ko punta na London? Nagkapunta na kayo London? Kayo, punta balikan lang dito. Ipalatin kayo ha? In 1 year, ang goal namin, the most number of people who will go to London will be Luzon. And we do that? Boss, magkano lang ang ibenta nila in 1 year, London?
25 million lang. Siguro mga isa lang sa isang buwan. Tama ba? Lima, ganun isang buwan na. Yung iba na nangangarap na may mga career family members to join in. Some parents ng mga agents natin sumasama rin. Yes, so ina-add yun na. Si Tom Chin natin from Iloilo, apat sila, including yung anak nila sumama sa Europe last time. Si Boyd, kasama niya mom niya. Sila Gilbert, I think, pinsan yata niya, sumama niya.
Okay, ganun yung gift card. Actually, grabe yan ang 35 lang. Then, pag mahit mo ng 35, i-push mo lang konti, and you hit 90, then, sige na. Ito, madami sa project Davao, Iloilo, Manila, all over the country. Okay. Then, ako, di ba, magbigay sa ng kotse sa London, ako Japan. Japan tayo. Yung gusto mo Japan, mag-Japan yung kita.
Yes!
So, yeah, the number 4, why I love real estate, because we have so many roads today. You know, magpasalamat kayo ni Duterte, please give a round of applause to Duterte.
Yes!
Roads, highway, in Manila, now, it's easy to go
Duterte!
anywhere. And we credit that to the past government. And next, why I love real estate, because I can do it in social media. Di ba, remember, naman ako, my lola and my teacher in college, sabi niya, you know, Mr. Lutero, you cannot make it in life. Ang tamad mo. Honestly, I'm a scholar. You know where I graduate? Cebu Normal. Itong grabe. Galing talaga ko sa school. Sabi ng normal, Don, kailangan perfect tayo. 99. Kasi itong gago na school. Gusto nila 99. Lahat. Then ngayon, first time na naging 96 ako pa. Then I get a good score when we took NCEA. Ito, bakit pinagalitan ng sa teacher? So, ito ang problem. Hindi na study. So, pero ako gusto ng study. Now, I prove it to them that the 4 quarters of life in school is not the one that makes you successful. Do you agree? You know what makes you successful? Isa lang. One word. What? Relationship. If you have good relationship with your friends, your community, with the people who supported you, then you can make it. But if you have a bad attitude, don't join this. Relationship makes you successful. Sino maganda ang relasyon? Sino maganda ang tao na honest dito? Mga honest. Kaya I see a show ng honest. Okay, o yan. Yung ano kayo? Wala kang question. Kaya ang kulang na lang in your project. You know what's lacking of a person who are not the expert at? You just have a wrong product. Oh, okay. Grabe yan, hindi ba tulong yan? Oh, ito. Pendo. Anong pendo ba eh? 3 a.m. manalo na. Ang gabi. O, peanut pendo. Saging. Punta ka sa Palapin. They wake up 3 a.m. They work so hard. But they have a wrong. It is homework run. And the highest commodity today to make money. Ano? No question. If you're not building real estate, you will not be rich. Pag wala kayong real estate, you look at your relatives, bakit kumayaman sila? Namatay, binigay ang lupa sa anak, yumaman hindi. Yumaman. Kayo hindi, kasi walang lupa ang parents niyo. It's true! Kung anong ginawa ko, wala kang lupa, nobody inherit something, you don't have inherit something, you work hard in Facebook. That's why when I saw Facebook, hindi talaga ko natutuso. It's not negosyo. So that's why I go abroad every year. I study how to be the best in digital marketing. And I won #1 taxpayer in the country. Do you get the idea? So that's reality. All of you will be rich. The question is, are you gonna do it faster or slower? Kasi may mga tao, okay lang ako 3 million every year, 5 million monthly. But my goal is I will help you earn at least 3 to 4 million in your first year, 7 million in your second year, para may pera kayo sa bank ng mga 4 million in cash. Gusto niya? In 2 years. No need to go to the government and retire after 30 years. Here in Filipino homes, 2 to 3 years for life insurance. And that's how it works. I'll give you one example. Ito, Sheila. Grabe yung istorya ni Sheila. Sheila, come forward. Yung istorya ng ba? Sheila, story. Kung marinig mo yung istorya nito, ganito share yung kasi.
Thank you, boss. Summary lang. Yeah. So, sino dito employees ulit? Employed pa. Employed. Okay. Sino dito employed? Walang trabaho. Kasa ka ba rin? Kaya congratulations dahil wala kang trabaho. Because, yeah, way back 2020, that's pandemic time, okay, I decided to resign from my corporate job. I am earning good as an HR manager during that time, but because I got pregnant, I gave birth to my son, so as psychology graduate ako, I really believe in, yung hands-on parenting. Okay, so I decided to leave the corporate world that time. Little did I know na magkakaroon ng pandemic. So, nahirapan akong maghanap ng bagong trabaho. Online, gusto ko malapit na sa akin sa Cavite, online, para naalagaan mo anak ko. Pero walang opportunity na makapagay. So I'm so grateful because Boss RJ opened this opportunity through an online advertisement. Yes, salamat Boss RJ. Palakpakan naman natin, Boss RJ. Yan. This is an online opportunity. Sino dito nandito ngayon kasi nakakita ka ng online advertisement. Nung may opportunity ngayon. Ayan. Sige, palakpakan mo sarili mo. Kasi ganyan ako nagsimula. Okay, and then immediately I message the Secretary of Boss RJ because he's looking for a business partner who will focus on Cavite. So sabi ko, Lord, sabi ko, number 1, I'll give you my secret. Okay ba yun? Okay. My first secret, letter P. 4 P's to mga boss. First P, I started with a sincere prayer. Lord, wala akong work, but I know you have a greater plan sa buhay ko. Okay, I have a gift. So hindi mo naman siguro hayaan na hindi mo magamit yung gift ko, but also you entrusted me a son. So hindi mo naman hinahayaan na hindi ko maalagaan yung anak ko. So Lord, give me a work, okay, na magagamit ko yung gift ko at maalagaan ko anak ko. And then, hold it below. Boss RJ's advertisement, after my sincere prayer, flash on my news feed, and I message the secretary immediately the day after. They actually scheduled me for an interview kasi pinipre-qualify ito mga boss. Kaya pasalamatan mo yung invite sa'yo kasi pina-attend ka today. Kasi not everyone, okay, can be accepted in Filipino homes. And then I attended the new agents webinar. Ang blessed yung mga boss kasi kayo, face-to-face, na-meet ko si Boss Ton and Boss RJ and Boss Andy. Okay? During my time, only in Zoom. Okay, recorded pa nga that time now. Okay, but I got inspired. And sabi ko, Lord, this is my answered prayer. I will try. Noong una parang nagdadoubt ako eh. Ano ba ito? Totoo kaya? Ito kasi ang daming milyonaryo na nagpapag-testing ka. Is this really true? O baka scam? Okay, but I try. And you know, wala naman ako i-invest. May invest ba kayo ngayon? May pera bang hihingi? Wala. So wala naman i-invest. So sabi lang, after I attended the training, okay, you change the profile, you follow the system, and you'll get amazed na makakabenta ka. During that time, I don't have any experience in sales. Wala akong experience na real estate, hindi ko wala experience. Ayan, huwag ka ma-discourage kasi kaparehas nyo lang ako. Wala akong alam sa sales. But because of the system of Filipino homes, sabi mag-post lang daw every day. So I alarm, I schedule an alarm on 8 p.m. Every hour, magpo-post ako, right? Na hindi hard selling to, wala akong mini-message or kamusta na, gano'n. Walang gano'n. Post lang talaga. And after a week of doing that, I had my first sale, second sale, third sale, fourth sale, and I got my incentive. Sabi kasi ni Boston, sino una makakabenta magkakaroon ng 35,000? And I was shocked. I got my 35,000 outright. Okay, and then sabi ko sino maka-second sale, makakakuha ng 20,000 incentive. I got that also. And third sale, sabi 10,000. I got that also. Thank you so much, Filipino homes. And nagkaroon ng meeting sila Boss RJ sa isang developer kasi nagsisimula pa lang ng Manila. Ang makabenta daw sa particular project na to, My City Homes in Cavite, will